A visionary is someone who sees beyond what is into what could be. They imagine and inspire new futures. Those who create are the ones who define the future. A future directed by you.
What's good, y'all? You already know who it is. Your boy back about games, Master of None. Thank you guys for tuning in to the second episode of the Virtual Visionary Podcast. I am here with my friends xBigFreshx and ChixnGiggles, who are the host and hostess of the GetFreshCru podcast. Make sure you tune in with them. Unfortunately, I missed a couple of minutes in the introduction, but that isn't going to stop anything. So stay tuned. Get your popcorn ready, because it's going to be a wild ride.
But then it just became me. And now I am one chicks alone. Solo chicks. But yeah, that's where it came from. It came from Beep and Giggles. It's a play on Beep and Giggles. And the platform, our platform is really just highlighting female gamers and uplifting other female gamers and trying to connect, because the gaming world is a boys club. And we were like, we're here. And so we were trying to connect with other female gamers. And we used to do something called Featured Female Friday. And that's actually how I met Queen, through you, but doing that. So yeah, that's the origin story of Chicks and Giggles.
Nice.
Thanks.
My question is, what happened to your +1 or +2? +1? Yeah, whatever.
+1. It was +1. She just didn't do the stuff. You know, consistency is hard, being consistent. And so it just, she was not a consistent person. And I just took it on and I kept going with it. And she just stopped. I mean, like, I'm still very close to her to this day. Like, that's still my friend. She just doesn't do the stuff anymore.
Okay.
And we started on YouTube. And then from YouTube, I found out about Twitch and then switched over to Twitch. And I've been over there ever since.
Okay. Fresh, what about you?
It was just a long time ago. Sorry, I'm just trying to get too emotional. When I was a freshman in high school, I was very large, so they called me Big Fresh. The end. That was it. So I've been going by Big Fresh ever since. That's literally it.
Okay. All right.
Beep. Like, is that what we're missing? I didn't say beep.
No, it's fine. I appreciate y'all sharing your names. Yeah, you know, everybody has a grand introduction or reason behind their names. You know, so you know, it is what it is. Sometimes the simplest is the best, and you know, Fresh, you're able to take your ridicule and create content with it, and you know, be like,
yeah, ridicule.
It was actually beloved. I was on varsity for 4 years, so they were like, "Oh, that's a big ass freshman. Sorry, that's a big beat freshman," and so they just started calling me that, and I was like, "All right, cool." And then I got on varsity and I started every game for 4 years.
Type shit. I mean, type beep.
Type beep, right? Type beep.
Look, it's fine. I'm just gonna have to go through everyone's word.
Then I got it tatted. So then,
Type beep.
Type beep.
Hey, look.
Yeah. I want a Chicks and Giggles tattoo. I don't know where I'm gonna put it.
You see, my name is.
I got to put it on my arm.
Our names are so long; it would fit on our arms. Especially people who like.
You need yours across your shoulders.
Oh, across the back?
Across the back shoulders.
Mac of all games.
He get a prison tag, just walking around like this all day.
No,
yeah,
not at all.
Yeah,
what they gonna do? Fight me?
Right.
Checking this.
I'll be playing games from my ass. Yeah, I said ass. You too. I said it twice.
I say beat, bro.
My booty is mine. Anyways,
beat.
My booty is mine. Love that for you. I'm so proud of you, bro.
Thank you.
Let them know.
So I'm gonna start with Fresh with this one. Fresh, what made you just want to start creating content?
That is a good question. I think it was around COVID. I just noticed that I didn't want to be upstairs with my mom and stepdad. So I spent most of my time online. And I was finishing grad school. And I think I got to the point where playing my instruments and doing all that stuff was boring because I used to spend hours just practicing in the basement, just chilling. And so when I got to the point where I was using a Microsoft Surface, like a Windows Surface, like that's where I met everybody. It was on literally a Surface.
I remember that.
Yeah, rough times.
It was
because even to the point where people were like, "Come on, man, how are we supposed to play GTA if you ain't got it like that?" So I ended up going into debt to get a computer. No, I'm kidding. I ended up buying a PC. But the content I was making before was pretty much just being funny. I figured being online and just enjoying myself, I didn't have to create too much. I just had to be. And yeah, I think it got to the point where you start making certain things, people start vibing with you, and then the right people start vibing with you, and it just became content. And so there were times where I guess you could see certain people escalating, and they're just doing what they're supposed to be doing and having 7-8 hour long streams. And I was like, yeah, that's not me. I say, if you get something funny in the 2 hours that I'm going to be online, that's because it was funny. Not scripted, not created in any way, shape, or form. I don't do all the extra stuff like, my co-host does because I don't care as much to make a big career out of gaming. I think I care more about creating other venues, primarily because I don't think I am where I want to be as a gamer. But yeah, I think I ventured towards the idea of I wanted to create things that were funny, that were, that somebody was going to like. But then I also wanted to keep my job as a teacher, and I had to find a way to stay, I guess, borderline between not being too famous and people knowing you.
Oh, well, that was a
beep.
That's a great origin story.
That is.
I'm sorry about the Microsoft Surface. That sounds terrible, but
it
got
was
some good friends out of it, and that's the most important part.
It's amazing to think how Cruz is like, yeah, it was horrible when he had
because
that
I
computer.
remember how frustrated you would get, like the things, and then I remember you sent. It was one time I think we were playing GTA, and you had like sent a screenshot of what your screen looked like, and it was insane. I was like, bro, how are you functioning? And I remember your frustration at the time, and it was just like,
yeah.
You really stuck it out. He was like, I will play this game. This will work.
I will play this game.
And you did it.
I literally, yeah. That's a whole nother story. Damn, Rockford. Anyway.
Oh, triggered. Ooh. We need a whole episode on just talking about that.
Damn, we still haven't done that.
We haven't.
Crew.
I'm gonna put so many people on blast. Yeah, Crew.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your same question. What made you start creating content? I know you talked about, starting on YouTube and started with your friend who no longer is with you. Damn, that sounds like you just died. Your friend is no longer available.
It's fine. She's okay.
I know you talked about it briefly, but if you could go into more detail about why you started creating content.
Sure. I come from like a theater background, and for as long as I can remember, I have been making content. Like I used to write plays and stuff like that, just in my room as a kid. Like that was my thing. I loved creating stories and like just writing down stuff. And then in high school, I always had a camera in my hand. Like I just really liked capturing memories and like looking back on them. And so I always had a camera in my hand. I was always filming something, doing something either in front or behind the camera, what have you. Like that was my happy place. I love creating stuff. So it kind of just was a natural progression when I found out about YouTube. I was like, oh, we could put this online. We could do other stuff like this. Like I would watch YouTubers, you had like the vlogs and like the prank channels, all of that crap. Mm-hmm. And so I was just like, okay, that's cool. So it kind of started off on that side of things, just filming my everyday life and stuff like that and just making it work from there. And then like I've always been a gamer and I never thought to put the making and recording stuff and the gaming together. And then when I saw other people doing it, I was like, oh, I do that. And so it started on YouTube. I transitioned like a lot of my content from just like daily life stuff to gaming. Mm-hmm. And then once I did that, I started meeting so many other gamers and collabing with them, gaming with them. And then on YouTube, when I did the female featured Fridays, there was one particular one and she was a Twitch streamer. And that was my introduction to Twitch. And I was like, oh, this is really cool. Because on YouTube, it's a lot of you're talking to yourself. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of solo stuff. You do solo stuff, you record, you edit, you put it up. And then maybe you'll get some comments and you can respond back to the comments. But what I liked about Twitch was that it was live. And like you're interacting with people like live. It's happening right there. So I was like, oh, I like this. And then I don't have to edit. So I thought back then, I thought you just streamed and that was it. That's not the case. I know that now, but that's how I got started on Twitch, just making content that way. And then as the Twitch channel grew, I started incorporating more of my creative side to my Twitch streams. And that's where like the mental mayhems, the circle, stuff like that came into play. The fear factor, stuff like that came into play. So yeah.
That is a lot, but
it is.
That it's still great though, because I think that most people just start streaming, making content, Twitch, whatever, just because it has money involved. They saw Ninja doing it. They saw, I don't know who other people right now, but around that time, they saw so many people making millions of dollars from just playing video games. And so, to have an actual love for creating content besides, whether you are a musician, whether you are a gamer, whether you are an IRL person, whatever.
Yeah.
As long as you have a love for the game, you're ahead of the game. I don't know why I said game twice, but I feel like
no, it makes sense.
I feel like that's just what it is. I like this stuff though.
For the right reasons.
I like this stuff though.
I will say that's kind of how the operating functions between her and I really work. Like there are things that I do really well that she appreciates. There's things that she does really well. I'm like, yo, if you could just do this task for me, this would go really great. And she's like, no problem. I got that. And then we literally just take on shares of things that we do. But when I thought about like doing this whole content creator thing, I was just like, I need like an extra 20,000. You can throw me like an extra 20,000 a year. I won't be mad. Like that would be a solid, like just put me a little bit over. So I don't have, like, let my content creator money just be like a pocket change, like over here, just sitting in an investment, and I'll be fine. I don't need it to be, because once you get to that, oh man, I just saw a content creator just out their business partner for using the capital they had that was over $125,000. And I'm like, it doesn't need for us to get to that point. Man, would I love that? But I know that we going to get to that point where we 50-50.
Right.
And it's going to be locked in, because I'm like, look, it is what it is. We got to figure that out. So yeah, it's really great where she's like, Cru's always able to come in and just be like, all right, creative this is how we're doing it. We're looking for this. And I'm coming in, I'm like, efficiency. And it's like, let's figure that out.
It's
and
really best of both worlds. It really is.
Yes.
And it just, like, I mean, beeping meshes together. Like,
she's cussing because it's such a great chemistry.
thank you, Fred. Yeah, exactly.
I'll beep for you next time. Don't worry. I'll try to time it.
Golly.
Oh my God. And that's important. And I recognize the dynamic between you two because it's always, it don't matter what the situation is. It doesn't even have to be a gaming situation. It doesn't have to be anything. It's just, if Cru's there, Fresh is there, it's always going to be a fun time. It's always a party.
Facts. Thank you, Mac. Appreciate that.
No problem. Okay. Because I'm gonna try to speed this up. And we're going to see how we're going to do with that. So,
all right.
Cru, what would you say was your favorite moment in your content creation journey so far?
Sheesh. Oh, you know what? I don't know if this counts, but our Virginia trip, that's like one of my favorite moments. Like being able to meet so many of my friends in real life was really, really dope. I don't know if that counts because it was tough. I mean, we did some kind of content together there, but VA trip and DreamCon, I don't know if that counts. But if you're like online, there's so many moments of just laughing and gaming.
I would count them. I would count both of them.
They would count? Okay.
I would say that whether you streamed or not, you're still meeting people that you is still a part of that journey. It's still part of that journey. Some people's favorite moment could be, hey, Kai Cenat hit me up in my DMs.
That's kind of cool.
I mean,
that face is crazy.
That's how I feel about that. I think that's great. Fresh, what about you? Do you even have one? Do you have one, Fresh?
Damn. I mean, beep.
Do you have one, Fresh?
I'm sorry. Can we start over? Ask your question, and then we can. Here's an interview, right? Ask your question.
Do you have one?
Answer it.
Fresh, what was your favorite moment in your content creation journey so far?
If you have one.
If I have one. My favorite moment, I don't think I have one moment. I feel like when we had certain events and those events turned out really well, regardless, like sleepovers or things like that. When we all come together, we do the thing and the thing gets made, usually is a great time for me. I was going to say the VA trip, but I say no. But I mean, hey, it makes for great stories, but we couldn't show any of them because, dear Lord. But yeah, I think if I had to pick my favorite moment, it'd probably be you falling at the pool, just because you wanted to ask me if I had a moment. So
I don't think
you getting body slammed. You getting body slammed by probably my favorite content creator moment.
I don't think
because if I wasn't a content creator, I wouldn't have been there.
I don't think that counts.
There you go.
We're not going to count that. Anyways,
there we go.
Anyways, no, yes. I think that every event that people I know personally has put forth, whether it was Cru, whether it was you, Fresh, because I know you did the golfing thing. Gamma. I can't think of anybody else right now. There's a couple other people that I know. Yes, shout outs to the Wiz Gamma, who has a stream for a while. Need to come back. Anyway, so
but agreed.
So those events have always come out to be really chaotic, but always a great time. It's always, on people's feeds. I think a lot of people be like, oh man, you guys have so much synergy, and not just YouTube, but just like everybody in general. And just people love seeing people come together and make content. That's why so many content creators now have started their own little content creation group. RDC had already
I wonder
had
what
their
that's like.
RDC World already had their little thing going on, and a couple other creators. But in the last 2 years, other content creators have been coming together to inform their own groups because they know that's what people like to see. So and
that's a crazy concept.
It is.
What would that be like?
If you could imagine how that could like work. I don't know if we know enough people.
Mac, have you ever had like an opportunity to be?
I have plenty of opportunities. I'm currently a part of the island. I'm currently part of the community. I have a bunch of other stuff that I'm a part of. And, if Twitch Guild ever lets me in, that'd be great.
Creator.
I think it's because I'm black. I know I'm trying to apply for the Twitch Black Guild, but I'm not black enough. I don't know.
First of all, don't bleep that out. Secondly, because it's an interview, I don't know if I want to be a part of the Black Guild. I think it's great to have the like the notoriety, like the tag to it, but I don't know. You know me, like I don't know if I want to get to a level where I'm known like that, but I just don't know.
I mean,
maybe
I feel
that'll
like
be my regret later on.
No, I feel like you should try it to see, because you can always leave. But I feel like, especially with the Unity Guild, I don't think it's more so about notoriety. It's more so about like community and like being together with other people, another marginalized community that you guys can connect, network with, of course, hang out with. There are opportunities that come from being, within the guild and stuff, but it's really about community and connecting with people. And I feel like I've gotten to meet so many other dope creators being in there, and like, it's just a really nice place to be in. And it's no pressure to do anything or to be anything other than yourself. And it's not about numbers. It's really about who you are and community. And I would recommend it. Like I said, you could always leave. I recommend it to everybody. Join. And if you have applied and it's taken a while, maybe apply again or just wait, because it does take a while. It takes a while.
Big creator.
Keep applying.
Because it's only two. Yeah, it's only two for Twitch Black Guild. There's only 2 leaders, and they do a lot. So that's why it takes so long.
Well, they need to diversify. Anyways, okay. Maybe I'll get back into my bag.
Yes.
Yeah, and it'd be nice.
Get a green screen.
And there's I feel there's so many people both of you all could just connect with and really just teach and learn so much. I want y'all to apply. Fresh.
Yes, ma'am.
Again, Mac.
What if they don't think I'm funny?
Again.
It doesn't matter. It's not about you being funny. Are you black? Are you a streamer? Do you want to be in the community? Bring your beep.
I think that I want people to. Yes, I'm saying that I haven't been in these groups, but I still would say that people should still go after these guilds and these opportunities out there, whether it's that or any other things, because I put emphasis on the networking and the collaborations between individuals in this space because you need other people. You don't need other people to grow, of course, but it really helps. And you are around like-minded individuals who are on the same journey as you are. And you end up creating great content together, for the most part. Sometimes you don't know about other people. So, leading into that, Fresh, what would you say? Did I say you last? It doesn't matter. Fresh, what would you say has been your worst moment in content creation so far?
My worst moment? All right, let's see. Like the obvious things would be like hate raids and stuff like that. I don't think that's my worst. I think I've been so low key that my worst stuff might seem low to people, but in the one I can probably recall the most, I felt like when I was streaming Life is Strange, I was having a really interesting time, like bonding with people and having those funny moments. And then somebody in the stream came in and texted the storyline.
Oh, dang.
And I was very much pissed. And of course, Mac would laugh at that because social cues. But I think at some point, like when you are building your community up and you don't have 100 followers and you're just trying to get people to be a part of this stuff, and you just got affiliated, or you're trying to get affiliated and you're trying to go through all that stuff, you're trying to create what you see, which is people engaging in storylines and bonding with you and respecting the chat. And then somebody comes in and just goes, "Oh, here's the ending," and you're like, "Mm-mm. Are you going to go home and have a great time with your family now? Like, what's the plan after you've just done this?"
Right.
Like, so there's probably something worse, but I don't know.
No, I mean,
that's pretty bad.
Yeah, I laugh, but I laugh at how stupid it is because I hate how even for me personally, it's more of an irritant at this point, but it doesn't even have to be the storyline. And I saw a video about this. I saw a video about this on Instagram, and the dude was like, "Hey, don't tell me anything about a movie, book, story, whatever. It doesn't even if it's something like if the person went to the bathroom, because what I'm going to be doing for that entire 2 hours is waiting for this motherfucker to go into the bathroom." Sorry,
exactly.
YouTube. Yep. And I'm not trying to sit there and be like, I was like, I'm not trying to sit here like, when is he going to go to the bathroom? Oh, this part's about to come up. And that can happen in video games too. And it is even worse when you're enjoying a game, that you've never seen before, and someone comes in and says, as you said, highlight text and say the entire storyline. That's crazy work, because
it is.
There's literally people on the internet that sit there, probably do it to everybody, waiting for someone to play a specific game just to do that. And I don't know if it's bots. I don't know if it's actual real people putting that time and energy into it, but it's crazy. And some people don't know they're doing it, and I excuse them because like when I was playing Silent Hill 2 recently, that similar thing happened, and the person's like, "Oh man, this boss battle's coming up. I don't want to have to sit here waiting. I'm sitting here playing this game, and I gotta I'm not even close to the boss yet, but I'm like, okay, well, there's a boss coming up. I want to be surprised. So that
let me enjoy it.
ruins a lot. So F that person. And I hope they get kicked in the butt. Balls.
Step on Legos every day.
Yeah, Lego steps. I hate Legos. Stepping on Legos. God darn, that's crazy.
Ain't a fun.
Crew.
Yeah, that sucks. People suck. Yes, Mac of all games and of all mods.
Fresh.
xBigFreshx.
Crew, what would you say has been your worst moment in content creation so far? I should say so far, but
Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me.
Shut up. I want to say the one, when you initially asked that question, I was like over here thinking, one moment that sticks out is I was in another streamer's chat. I just popped in just to see what they were up to. They were watching Ninja Warrior, and I just popped in there, started chatting it up, and like everything I said was taken the wrong way. And I'm just like, yo, okay. I was like giving everybody the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, y'all don't know me, right? And you don't know, you can't hear my tone and inflection. You can't, so it could be misconstrued. Cool. So I then trying to rectify the situation, I, type up like, oh, I didn't mean this. I just meant this, da 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 da. And somebody's like, that long ass paragraph, I'm not reading that. And then I got timed out. I was like, yo, this chat is toxic. I was so irritated. I was like, that's crazy. And then I felt like a piece of beep because I'm trying to, make friends and be in the chat and be, talkative. And y'all just like, I'm not reading that whole last paragraph.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, y'all don't even know how toxic I can be. I came in here nice. And I just felt like a piece of beep. So I think that's probably the worst. Yeah, I unfollowed that person immediately.
Yeah.
They were a big gamer too. And apparently they're just a piece of beep. Because I was telling, like, I was given the name of this person. They was like to a friend of mine. They were like, oh, that person sucks. I stopped following them for similar reasons. The chat is always like that. It wasn't like, oh, dang. Okay.
Text me, friend.
I got you. I can put it in the chat.
Yeah, no, I've had my similar experiences with going to people's chats, but I always found, and even in, I want to say real life situations, even through text messages, I communicate better through text than I do with words because I feel like I have the time to express myself, to articulate my words, and much better than when I have to, do it on the spot. And when I take the time to articulate my feelings, words, whatever, through text, and then it gets misconstrued, I'm just like,
well, F me then.
Yeah. So when people read your words, they read it in their head with their own voice. And if you're going to come off the way that they express, that they feel like you are talking to them. And I feel like if someone comes in there with, positive energy, a positive vibe, if you feel that somebody's saying something wrong or you're confused about it, just ask.
Right.
Hey, what did you mean by that?
Don't assume.
That's
right. Don't assume.
That's real life situations. That's content creation spaces, because you want to grow your community. You don't want to, and some people. Yeah. Some people do suck, but you gotta, like you said, give people the benefit of the doubt. Just as you had benefit of the doubt for their community and that person, they should have had the same thing towards you. But there are communities based on toxicity and negativity, and that's something.
They suck.
That's just crazy. But
it is crazy. Like, there's no need for all of that. It's really no need. Just. I feel like there's like an etiquette to, like, a streamer etiquette. There needs to just be a book put out. Don't say this in chat. Don't say that in chat as a streamer. Don't do this. Don't do that. Like, there's an etiquette. Like,
nobody's gonna follow.
I feel like I was just about to say that nobody follows.
Nobody follows.
Nope.
Because I mean,
my mom will do the text, and she'll use capital letters, and I go, you screaming, right?
Right.
And she was like, no, I was just putting emphasis. I said, that would be italicized, but you don't know how to do that on your phone. I'm telling you that you capitalize certain words, you're yelling at me. She still don't get it.
Yeah,
she's so.
I don't know. I talked about it briefly in the last episode about, the dude named Neon, and I'm not going to talk too much about it, but he is what I would emphasize has a toxic community, because they're allowing you to do these negative things. They're allowing you to create content with such toxicity and make money from that. I would never knowingly give people money that is calling my people monkeys, or whatever, calling, people's mothers monkeys or whatever, stuff like that. It's just, and you're not even black. I mean, it doesn't make it better, but it's really negative.
It is.
And he looks horrible.
That part.
And he was just streaming the other day with Iggy Azalea. I think that's her name. I was like, why are you?
Sounds about
why
right.
Are you?
Oh, sorry.
Right. She's irrelevant anyway, so.
I'm jumping around here. Okay. Fresh.
That's me.
Who would you say is your top 3 content creators that you know personally?
Top 3 what? Like famous?
Content
You mean
creators.
like
The people that you know personally. Like some people that you have met, people that you talk to, just, streamers.
okay.
They just gotta be a content creator, yeah.
Oh, okay. So then I'm gonna go with Kale's dad, TTV, he's great.
Mhm.
Damn. I used to be a part of so many different groups and stuff like that. Now I just feel like I separated from all that.
Trauma.
Comma.
I said trauma.
Oh, that was like, what?
I thought you said comma too. I was like,
No, I said trauma.
I don't think I can count Supreme as somebody I know.
okay.
So I'm gonna go with.
I'm going to steal that one.
No.
Put it in my pocket.
That is not fair.
Mhm.
Who do I know? Well, I'm easily counting Crew because
Yes.
that's on my list. And I'll go Mac of all games because everybody else I don't know.
Well, thank you, Fresh. I appreciate
no problem. Why you sound so sad? Because I know you?
that. Not at all. Not at all. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for that. And
That's ridiculous, bro.
just as I will say,
And this mic don't even work.
the other people that wasn't chosen, he don't like you. All right, Crew, it's your turn.
Damn.
He said that. I didn't say it.
Your top 3 content creators.
Top 3 content creators that I know.
Yes.
There are a lot.
Oh, damn.
That means
There are because I don't want to leave nobody out. Like I hate this. Like beep you for this question.
You hear that, Mike? Beep you.
Beep you for this question. Damn, there's so many. All right. For one, I'm definitely gonna go with my friend, my bestie and co-host Fresh, because even though he doesn't think so, I think so. I think he is a great content creator. Oh my God, his face, please. Really? I hate you so goddamn.
As in you with the Grammy Award tears. Always believed in me.
Stupid. Definitely, Mac. I have had the privilege to watch your content grow so much. Like you put in so much effort to your stuff. Like you care about it. You're always looking to make it better. Like you are absolutely on that list. Like, and then I'm gonna say Preem, period, because I said I was gonna steal it, and I am. She Preem, and I'm gonna throw in some more Anka Gamma. Cheating.
Just gonna slide them in
We're just gonna slide them in there. Preem is amazing. She does a lot, and not only does she do a lot, she does a lot for a lot of people. Mm-hmm. She is definitely for the community. She is another person that really cares about the people around her and uplifting the people that she knows, and just other content creators. I think she's an amazing person. Anka as well. Mm-hmm. Anka does a lot too. Some girls be working. Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, 100%. And then of course, my other friend and bestie, Gamma.
Yeah.
I think I just said like 8 names, but who gonna check me, boo?
So first off, he said top 3. I'm checking you right now. He said top 3.
What?
And so the first 3 that you went for are the ones you care about the most.
I don't know what you're saying.
So the record will show that she did that incorrectly. That's a point for me, right? That's a point for me, right? Clearly, that's a point.
I have no idea what you're saying. I will not stand.
Yes! No. Not at all.
Facial expressions are crazy.
Guys.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, crew.
Yes.
The question to you is, what was, I'm trying to think of the word.
Happening?
When was a moment that you almost quit doing content creation, and what or why did you keep going? What kept you and how to keep going? Why did you keep going?
How?
And where?
Who is Gamora? Why is Gamora? A moment when I felt like quitting. I don't know. There's been several moments I felt like quitting. Mostly, I think from what I can remember, the times that I felt like quitting were most likely due to like burnout, feeling like I'm just like, it's like not hitting and it's not resonating. And it's just like, girl, what are you doing this for? Like, go do something else. And when I felt like that, I would take a break. I would just take a break from everything and anything and just say to myself, I wouldn't be in Discord, I wouldn't be playing games. I would just go and be by myself and maybe work on stuff behind the scenes, depending on how bad the burnout was. But yeah, a lot of times I felt like quitting. It was just felt like my content wasn't good. Like it was beep. Like I was too old to be doing this. And it's just like, girl, like, why are you here? Why are you doing this? And so I would take breaks. And what kept me going is that I genuinely love doing it. Like I really enjoy creating stuff. I really enjoy like the community and meeting other streamers, other gamers, especially other Black gamers. Like I really, really, really love that. Like I truly enjoy it. And like no matter what, I always want to do it because it makes me happy. And when it's not making me happy, I'll take a break and go outside, do whatever I need to do to be okay again. And then I'm going to come back because I truly do enjoy it. And then also it's something that I can share with my kids because they love it too. And being able to bring them to conventions with me is so freaking cool. And I love that. Like I'm going to bring them to DreamHack. I want to like expose them to stuff like that. And like whatever path you decide to choose, you could do it. Like, so I think that is what keeps me going. Just, I genuinely love it. And I enjoy doing it. And I can share it with my kids. Type beat. I mean, beat.
Beat. Yeah, I'm not going to go too much into that, but I would say that feeling too old to create content is really for, I don't know. It is something that I've gotten to view myself as because I see so many other people like Kai Sanat.
Yeah,
that boy is like 23 years old and making more money than I do, and I still gotta go to my 9 to 5.
For now,
I'm like, damn.
For now,
wow.
Yeah, I feel that,
and it's just like, and I look at the other people that may be my age that started, or maybe even a bit younger, that started making content when I was like, could have been making content, you know, people who were online, people who were already on YouTube, you know, like Corey Kenshin and stuff like that. And it was plenty of opportunities to get into that field, into that field at that time. But just because you take longer doesn't mean that you're not going to get the result that you want in the future.
Yeah, I try to remind myself that. But sometimes, like you said, when you see the people that are either younger than you and like, damn, I should have started when I was younger, or especially a lot of opportunities when it comes to like grants and like funding and stuff, there's usually like an 18 to 25 age bracket. You're like, beep. You know what I mean? Like, dang.
That's
so it's hard to see that. So I try to remind myself of that. And it's just like,
yeah.
Some days you just be like, F it.
You should be able to get investments as an adult with your ideas because you're more wiser now. You know what's supposed to be happening now, but it's weird that it doesn't happen. But yeah, I think self-isolation and, you know, taking a break, mental health breaks always going to be important because you don't want yourself to burn out. You don't want
Right.
yourself to be like, all right, forget all this. Let me delete everything because nothing's working out. Sometimes
I've been very close to doing that.
sometimes you
times.
just gotta just let it, just gotta let yourself just recuperate and keep creating because you never know. And I always say it, like my least favorite video for myself on my TikTok is one of my most popular. Don't know why it's
That's
popular.
crazy.
I don't care about the video. It was just one of the videos. It just
It's
happened.
just one of those.
And yeah, that's just what it is. Fresh. What about you? What is a moment that you wanted to almost quit making content, and why did you keep going?
Well, before that, the problem is that your most famous video is because I fell asleep watching it, so it was just a bunch of views. That's my fault.
You're welcome.
So you might hate it, but Sleep Me loved it.
The goddamn REM cycle, getting it.
Right. Best sleep I ever had with a cold medicine. So we had what is one of those moments that made me want to quit content creating as I was asked to be on a podcast, and then they laughed at me. And
oh no. What's their name? Because I'm gonna go cut some out.
That's good.
Yeah. Well, you can't because you're gonna have to beep. Anyways, no, honestly, the feeling I had about content creating, you guys resonated really well with the older thing. Like we look at those people, Crew and I will always admit, we look at other content creators and go, come on.
We can do better.
Yeah, right. Like, that's ridiculous, right? Mm-hmm. They fell asleep at the wheel. Like. Right. They'd be accidentally, man, something bothering my soul watching somebody go up there and go, here's this clip, 300,000 likes. And I go, bro, he missed every shot. Yeah, but it was entertaining though. No.
Yeah.
He missed every shot.
Right.
So I can miss. Somehow they make it. So it pissed me off. I think there's times where I do that. But I don't do it in the sense of, woe is me. I do it as, well, damn, that's the formula, clearly, right? Mm-hmm. Because you're going to break the mold. They do the whole phrase, the quote, comparison is the thief of joy.
Yeah.
And that you have to live in that life, but you also have to live in the idea that the only thing you should be comparing yourself is your previous self, right? Mm-hmm. Getting up and doing better and doing more than you did last time and constantly growing means that you have grown. What I don't like is when people go, I'm just trying to get better 1% every day. I say, yeah, you're going to run out in 100 days. Like, just continue to focus, because there are going to be days where you don't give that 1%, and sometimes you go back, right? The national average of percentage gained on an ETF by the S&P 500, a lot of letters, but pretty much the average gain on the top 500 businesses in America, right? 4%.
Dang.
The annual gain that you can get by putting money into an ETF for the top 500 businesses on average has been 4%. Now, does that mean that all 500 businesses only gave 4% this year? No. That means some of y'all gave and got 50% in earnings, and some of y'all plummeted. But ultimately, there was growth. And so every day can't be 4%. Every day can't be 1%. But sometimes you're going to have a great one, and sometimes you're not going to have a great one. I think a lot of the times when I wanted to cancel and just stop creating was I had to focus on me, right? I had to focus on myself. And I felt like I don't want to put in the work to get more followers, to get subscribers, to then do this and do all, because I didn't see myself sitting in a chair playing video games and having chat go crazy. I didn't see myself doing that, because then when I look at my computer, I'm going to feel obligated. I'm going to feel like the workspace is now purely work. Like, But some people can do that because they relate their work and their job to fun, and they can do that. I know where I want my fun to be. It should just be right in front of these two computers. I get some work done while I'm in between, but I cannot imagine constantly turning my camera on and doing that for the sake of gaming. Podcasts and voice acting and doing all those other things, those are venues I'm willing to take. But I think when it came down to why I stopped streaming so much, it pretty much was, I can be as funny as I want, but in order for people to understand how funny I am, I'm going to have to get the clips, edit it, put it out there, make a face, make a name. I still wanted to teach, and I don't want to get to a point where my kids start recognizing me online. Because depending on where you work, they will find a way to exploit you. I tell the story a lot, but one of my coworkers at a previous job had got in trouble because he was on OnlyFans. How does he get in trouble for doing something that he was doing somewhere else?
Right.
A parent recognized him and because adults don't like to have adult conversations not around their kids. They somehow just constantly are having stupid conversations around their kids, right? So now the kid who's in middle school now finds out where this information is and starts airdropping a link to kids in school.
No.
And the only thing I kept thinking was, damn, they really can't mind a damn business, right? Like, because it had nothing to do with his ability to teach. It had nothing to do with what he was doing in school, nothing like that. But when you sit there and out somebody for some nonsense like that, it bothered my soul. It bothered my soul. Because that doesn't make sense that your whole life had to change because of some stuff like that. So if that's what you want to do, as long as it doesn't affect your ability to educate, then it should have just been what it was.
Right.
But then somebody went out of hand and did some stuff like that. So for me, I feel like when it comes down to it, when I start making content, there'll be cuss words in it. Somebody gonna not like it and they gonna want to beat me, and then they're gonna try to have all these issues. And I'm gonna be like, bro, it's not even that serious. I teach music. I'm moving on.
Right.
That's where I think the discrepancy comes down is I want those moments where I feel like I'm down and out. I want those moments to feel like, all right, cool. Focus my path and stick to that road. That way I don't ever have to feel like I want to quit ever again. Sorry, I took up too much time, Mac.
No, it's okay. I appreciate your answer. I think that you brought up a good point about people not minding their business. Because even for me, when I worked at my last job, I had that same issue. Maybe I still kind of have that same feelings now. It's like I don't want to be too big where people recognize me, but I also don't want to be so small where nobody knows who I am. But a good middle ground. But as a person who works with children, and you have a lot more. I don't know. Taboo is not the right word, but there's something about parents. Parents are weird, but there's something about the way that teachers are treated because of stuff that they do outside of work compared to like other regular jobs. I could say maybe even government jobs. I don't know. If the FBI director had an OnlyFans, would people be like, "Hey, you can't be the FBI director"? I don't know, because maybe that
they would care.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, but I think that to have someone in your business like that, and not, like as you said, not something that doesn't affect your ability to teach or the children's ability to learn, it shouldn't be an issue.
It shouldn't.
But yeah, since I started at my new job, I just kind of threw that out the window. I don't care anymore, and if they fire me, my community will hold me up. You know, if I need like $100,000, maybe they'll pass it.
That part.
I mean, the beat.
That part. That part. Speaking into existence.
I just just hold me down. I need it. There was another thing I was going to say, but I forgot to write it down. But it's okay. But I do get trying to because I understand in your case that compared to me, who's like fuck my job sometime, my old job.
Beat
my old job.
Also beat my old job.
Also beat my old job.
They're compared to that, teaching is something that you love, which is great because now we're getting into the. Well, no, I'm gonna ask one more question, and then I'm gonna get into your individual questions, so I can transition. Can't nobody do a transition like the GetFreshCru. I'll tell you that much. Anyways, so
these are facts.
Speaking of transitions,
I'm going
Come on, segues.
I'm gonna ask this question for both of you, but you could take turns answering it. What made you guys start your podcast, also known as the GetFreshCru podcast, and when are we gonna get a new episode?
Fresh crew.
And then when we get a new episode,
You'll get an episode when you get it. Just kidding.
That's hilarious. It's a double-sided story, so you have to hear both sides. So
take it away. All right. So this was, I forget when, but Fresh had hit me up. He was like, yo, let's do a podcast. I was like, bet. And before that point, we had like already just been hanging out, like already been friends. And like we just, as everybody can see, like we just vibe together. Like that's tomato, peanut butter jelly type beep. So personally, I've always wanted to do a podcast. I'm the type of person where sometimes I'll just like consume all of the videos, all of this is what you should do. I'll write out all of the plans and then life will happen and then it'll never happen. That's happened. I've had that happen a lot. So cool. Fresh hit me. I was like, yo, we should do a podcast. I was like, absolutely. Yes, let's do it. And we came up with a plan and it just kind of happened all so organically and it happened really fast. It was just like, boo bop, we got a podcast. And it was like, it flowed. We had Fresh did the music. It was great. We had a name. We had a logo. We had what the podcast was going to be about. And we recorded, edited. We had episodes up already. So when we announced that we had a podcast, you didn't have to wait for the episode. We already had a few up in the chamber. And it was just the whole process of it. It just felt really organic and genuine and just like felt like it was meant to be because everything happened so effortlessly and everything fell into place. It was really nice. And I was like, oh, okay, we got a podcast. Cool. And then we're doing a podcast. We learned from the other episodes. We grew. We made it better. We played around with different aspects of it. And it just grew. And it is like one of my favorite things that we have done. Is one of my favorite things. Type beat.
I think when we think about how the whole thing really started, it was very much the organic thing. I definitely knew that Crew could handle being in a podcast. I didn't think I could be engaging enough for a long period of time, right?
Really?
And I didn't. Well, because remember, we went through several stages after making the podcast about how long should we make this podcast? How long should the content be? You know, the breakdowns of everything. Like, okay, we're going to have introductions this long. We're going to do this. And all of these episodes are going to be this long, right? And then
so we thought.
So we thought. And then I would have a meeting, like we would meet up and I would be like, all right, let's look at the top podcasts across Spotify. And you're going to see your Joe Rogan's. And you're like, I said, the average length on Joe Rogan's podcast is blank. Is he that damn entertaining the whole time? Absolutely damn not. So we just needed to have a craft of saying, And this is where the teacher in me came in, which was you have to have your introduction. You have to have this part. You need to have this part. We're going to have a closer. What is our constant closer going to be? How are we going to do this? And then go about it. And that's where, Cru's ability for theater works in, because it was, all right, we're doing this. We feedback each other. We stayed entertaining between each other. And it was always like that. And I think it got to a point where, and I can still pull it up to this day, the side chat for our podcast is literally intro, crew, what it do, these blank kids, right? Because I was always giving the thing. And then it was topic,
switch it up,
and then switch it up.
And then that was it.
and then cheese bags, and then we were gone. And we were, and it worked so well to the point where I was like, all right, cool. And we would show up the day that we knew we were going to record, and we would probably do prep work for like 30 minutes and then just record.
Yeah.
And I knew that, and I'll say this because we've already talked about it. I said, we would record and we would try to do like 2 on the same day, and we try to get ahead of each other because we knew that it was, if we exhaust ourselves right now, we could at least have one in the chamber for this, and then we can go back. The constant ability to have a friend where I think besides shut up, Cru's favorite thing to say at me is get out of my head.
Facts.
And that, and so besides shut up, she will literally turn to you and just go, get out of my head. That's exactly what I was thinking about doing. And then we go, good. I'm writing it down so that we know when it happens, it happens. And then we went about it. So that is great. I think to answer your second part about when our next episode is, I literally called her yesterday to talk about it. So, so I was like, yeah, we're going to figure that out. To be upfront, I think when the podcast happens, it's usually because we feel comfortable where we are, and then we just get the recording schedule going.
Yes, sir.
It's probably not the best for business, but kiss my beat. So what happens is, like, we're going to end up creating a schedule, and y'all just going to get episodes on episodes, right? Because what I think, if we really locked in, like I think we locked in, people are going to start treating our podcast like TV shows. Yeah. And you're going to get seasons rather than me saturating the market with episode 300. Oh, they're talking again. Oh, there's another thing. Like, to me, the market is so saturated in podcasting that you got to find a way for people to want to miss you. Right. Yes. And it's been my thought process for a while. If it's especially because there's some podcasts that I think are absolute garbage, but I digress. I think we get to a point where you make just really great content, and then you go, good. Those were my 20 episodes. Right. I'll see y'all next time. Right. Yeah. And then when we get to that point, we will fill in the times that we're not recording and putting out episodes. We'll fill it in with other things. Right. But yeah, you'll get something in 2025. When we do come back, not only will we incorporate that, but I feel like there will be not necessarily a rebranding, but a brand upgrade, maybe is how I want to word it. And just and like he said, with the seasons, I think that would work really well for us. So I think when we do come back, it'll be more structured, and with the seasons, I think that'll be really good, and it'll be really good for the podcast. Because there's so much going on that I be wanting to talk about, man. Too much. A word. Yeah. And get fresh, stay fresh cheese bags, like all of that. Merch is coming in 2026. We got an Amazon code. What do you know about that? We got an Amazon code. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The brand upgrade is real. Like,
yeah,
as low key as we have been, there has been a lot running through my head about even if we don't do blank, we're gonna get blank done, and it's just gonna build up because it's really easy to get. And this is not me trying to like spit knowledge to you, Mac, but listen up, young blood. All right. Yeah. You can get really into this podcasting thing and go episode after episode after episode, and then wonder where the next guest gonna come from, or who you gonna trust, or something like this, or this or that. That can happen. You have to find what to do for yourself that's gonna get you here, where you don't have to feel like it's all gonna fall apart. You always have to consistently work to figure out the next level on something. Because it ain't always going to go the way you expect it to go. So you got to know plan B.
Right.
Always.
Well, I appreciate the advice. Trust me, it's something that I do think about. I'm not going to go into details about that because it's not important. But yeah, I'd like to say thank you for the information on how your podcast started. I think that it was naturally going to, or organically, flow into that direction because you guys are one of the if anybody's ever seen that movie Together that came out recently, or even watched a trailer for that, that's how I view you guys. And if you've never seen the movie, it's basically
what you talking about.
So Together is a movie with James Franco and I think his actual wife in real life. And they are, I can't really spoil the movie, but
Allison Brie?
I think that's her name. But in the movie, they're coming together. Like their bodies are syncing up. Like their skin and bones are just
Jesus.
It's a body horror.
I'm sorry.
It's a body horror.
You think we're like that?
Yes, you're in
See, this is why I wanted to see the trailer because I'm like, is this an insult or a compliment? Are we gonna have to fight or a hug? Like I needed to. I'm about to watch the trailer.
It's not an insult. It's just that it was an okay movie though. But it's just that you're so interconnected that you just it's just natural how you go about things, and I'm glad that y'all started a podcast. I would like to say that you guys help me to want to do a podcast, because I also wanted to do a podcast, but I also felt that the podcast, as Fresh said, this industry is oversaturated because there's so many different kinds of podcasts. There's so many different types of stuff. And how do you, bring something different to the table that you want people to listen to your stuff? And so that's why I created the interview half game show portion of my podcast, because I wanted to not just be an interview. I wanted people to have fun as well, because I could talk all day, but I like creating stuff. I like making games. I want people to have fun. I want not just the people who are being interviewed, but I also want the people who are the audience. I want them to have fun too. You know what I'm saying? Like when I listen, and I've listened to every podcast that the GetFreshCru have created, because again, it's a podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something that I listen to when I'm, overnight at work. I'm just vibing. I'm listening. I'm hearing, get out of my head.
Is that you making all them comments at the bottom?
I'm the only
person. Bro. No.
I try to support, what I enjoy. You know what I'm saying? And not everybody does that. Not everybody can do that. But I try to do it, especially for the people, I support, because I want the big, let's say the Big Fresh Crew, the Get Fresh Crew to grow. You know what I'm saying? And you guys already have it in the bag. I think that you guys are should just keep continuing doing what you're doing. And I know me, the audience, that have watched your shows and should watch your shows will be excited for a new episode.
Well, thanks for listening, being a listener and supporting us. We appreciate you and your comments.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks,
No problem. So I'm gonna speed through this. I'm gonna ask you 2 questions instead of 3 out of the questions that I have to you both as individuals.
Gotcha.
Crew, you're first.
Okay.
Damn.
So, Crew, as a lover of the arts, including things like musicals, what is the reason for your love of the arts, and why would you ever be inspired to create content based off of them?
Yes. And my mom she introduced me to musicals. But okay, so my mom's from New York. So New York is like Broadway. It is like art central. Like there's so many creative, artistic things that New Yorkers can consume, like in their everyday life. So my mom grew up in that environment. So she introduced me to musicals. She introduced me to all different types of genres of music. And so she is the reason why I love musicals, why I love games. Like she was my gateway into this whole world. So that is where my love of the arts comes from. And theater, my mom. Shout out to my moms. So yeah, she put me on to a lot of stuff, and I fell in love with it at a young age and just never let go of it. Like from musical, went into like musical theater, then just theater. Then I started writing plays. So just that whole life of it. And what was the other part of your question?
Would you put that type of content into your content somehow?
Yeah, would you ever create for that?
Yeah,
like a musical or like a theater or something like that. I feel like
incorporation.
Yeah, I know it's just things that are inspired by your love of the arts.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like I do that now, or at least I try to. Like, because sometimes I get bored with my content. I'm like, I want to do something new and fun and different, and that's when I do these Escape the Discord or the Mental Mayhems. Like, I've really enjoyed that, and I'm actually turning Mental Mayhem into a board game so people can like play it at home too. But yeah, I think I definitely would incorporate. I try to incorporate the things that I love into my content, whether it be Epic is a musical that I recently fell in love with. I make content around that sometimes. So yeah, the things that I love, I definitely want it to show up in my content. And I think I do that now already.
That's good. Shout outs to Mama Giggles.
Yes, Mama Giggles.
Crew. I mean, Fresh. God damn, this is crazy.
Fresh.
I'm saying that you guys are into. Let me stop. Anyway, so
that's fine.
Fresh, as an incredible musician and an incredible teacher to future musicians, how does music influence your content?
It doesn't. Next question.
Okay.
No. We had. Okay, so I used to do streams where I was showcasing the recordings I would make. I really went into detail about like cluster chords and like how mastering was really tough to do when I didn't have the knowledge for it. So then I had to research it and do all the stuff for it. That was really big. There are musical elements in my stream. Whenever I get rated, you usually see the Yachty intro. Of the biggest intro of all time nonsense. Now I gotta remove that because his old George Floyd thing. So I'm just gonna be trying to search for new things like that. But what I thought was funny was like a lot of my there's always little elements. String things had to be musical elements. It was really big. I don't know the timeline between whether Crew created it or I created something, but like we both had raid messages that included JSU, Jackson State University, and so it was a very interesting moment where like I would see her stuff and it would be and the marching band and stuff, but like I legitimately had it where like the whole screen changed and it was just them doing their marching to get ready, and it was just do 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 do, and I was like, all right, cool. So like, there's always a musical element when it comes down to that. I don't think I could immediately make my streams just music related because I'm at a weird part in my life where the music that I used to create digitally has taken such a step back that a part of me feels like I don't know if I do want that to be there. But yeah, I think generally speaking, my stream couldn't not have music elements because then it's not my stream.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I definitely understand that. Music is great.
When I hear music,
Music is life.
it makes me
Makes me dance. Copyright.
Right. Well,
Yes.
Yeah. I saw this person sing something that got copyrighted. I was like, damn. You know what's crazy? It was Return of the Mac. He was humming. And he was humming the Return of the Mac, and they had copyrighted him because it was too close. It was too closely related to the a cappella version of the song. I'm like,
that's crazy.
You see, that's hilarious. Actually, that's a crazy guideline to be pushing. To be like,
YouTube,
you hummed song. That's money.
Crew.
I assume people at YouTube sound like that.
I'm sure you do, Fred.
Crew. You recently started a How to Play Spades panel at the RDC World event called DreamCon. People don't know. How was that experience for you, and what did you learn from it?
Oh, I loved it. It was my first time applying to be a panelist ever in life. And going back to Twitch Black Guild, that is the reason why I signed up for a panel, because they had a thing that's like, hey, if you're going to DreamCon, the panel applications are open. If you would like to or have an idea of a panel you want to do, hop into the Discord. We'll help you out. We'll do that. Shout out to Anka because she spearheaded that. And so if I was not in Twitch Black Guild, I don't know if the panel would have ever happened, because I don't know if I would have ever even thought to be like, oh, I could take this into real life, because I started teaching people how to play spades for Black History Month. I was like, I want to do something for Black History Month. And I know spades is really big in our culture, and I love card games and I love spades. And I know spades in our culture is a real serious thing. And so if you don't know how to play spades by a certain age, nobody's going to be patient and teach you. So I was like, I'll do that, because I can be patient and teach. I want everybody to play this game. It's an amazing game. So I started doing that for Black History Month. So if I wasn't in Twitch Black Guild, I don't think I would have thought to make that into a panel. So did all of that, got approved for it. It was really exciting. It was very nerve-wracking. Just the whole setup of it, like before even getting to DreamCon, I had I really broke it down. I had like a run of show. Again, shout out to Twitch Black Guild, because I had never even heard of that until I started doing stuff there. So I had like a whole breakdown of how I wanted the panel to go, what I wanted to teach, how I wanted to approach it. So I had like that idea. I got that all structured out. And then I went into Canva, made the presentation, and then I felt like I felt comfortable. I practiced with it, felt comfortable. So then it came down. Boom, I'm in Houston at DreamCon, and it is the Friday of when I'm supposed to do the panel. And I was nervous that whole day. I was just nervous because there's so many unknowns, right? You have like the technical aspect going in there. It was just like, you have your idea of here's what's going to happen. And then it's like, boom, now it's time to execute it. And like life is going to life, and not everything is going to flow as you intended it to. But the experience in itself was like, the process was easy. They were very, the communication was great between like the people like DreamCon and like the panelists and stuff like that. That was really smooth. Now, when I got to the room, there were already people there, and I was not expecting that. So I was like, I thought I would have had like time to go into an empty room, set up, and then start letting people in. That was not the case. I walked in, and to my surprise, half the room was full. I was like, oh, okay, all right, we're doing this. Huge shout out to Gamma, Perp, and Parkour, because them MFers like really showed up and showed out. And I was trying not to cry the whole time, because it just like, you know, you have friends and your friends ride for you, and then when they like show up for you in such a big way, it's just like it feels. So they really like showed up. And then Gamma made stickers. She made shout out to Gamma's Goods. She made stickers.
Yeah.
And like we were in Discord, and like she like designed it and everything. And it's just like your friends show up for you and you don't ask them to do these things. And they're like, no, I got you. We're going to do this, that, and the other. And just, it meant so much to me for them to be there. So walk in, there's like a lot of people there, and I'm just like, okay. So I'm trying to keep my cool and my wits about me while like setting up and getting things ready. Finally get it going. And it went really well. People were asking questions, and I was like, okay. At first, I felt like I was stumbling over my words because I was so nervous, and I felt like I was losing people. But then I think I got like on track. And then like you were there, DJ was there, Temp was there, Abbott was there. Like there's just so many people. And then we went through the whole thing, and then people actually got to break off into groups and play, and we would come around and help them. So it was really dope. It was a really cool experience. Would absolutely do it again. I plan to do it again next year. Good Lord willing, in a bigger room, because we needed more. We needed a bigger space. Didn't expect that, but it was just, I felt really grateful and just really blessed to be in that situation and able to help my people out with some spades, man, because that's my game. I keep a deck of cards with me always. But yeah, I loved it. I was very, very grateful for it. It was a really cool experience. 10 out of 10 would do it again.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Fran.
I was about to say something, I forgot what it was. But yeah, I'm glad you had a great experience, and I hope that you are able to do it next year.
I hope so. Me too.
Final individual question, Fresh. In what ways has being a teacher shaped your content, and has it been for better or worse? And could you share some examples of that?
Damn, I gotta say why or why not, and explain my. Okay, so what happened for me is being a teacher makes it hard for me to be a content creator in the way that I would like to, which is a lot of cussing. And I wanted to be a teacher since I was in 10th grade. And when I was in 10th grade, I took a trip to China. And no, I didn't say it like that, but that's fine. But I knew I wanted to be a teacher. I know what it takes to be a teacher. I know it takes a lot of effort, but teachers are scrutinized all the time, and everything that they do outside the doors, they're doing that. Now, let's be clear. They can't drug test teachers, because then we would all leave, right? Like, there's a certain population of teachers who can't wait to get home to fill up a glass. They can't do it, right? So there's some people who are just like, you need to understand, working with kids for umpteen years takes something out of you, but it also gives something to you. So I know that there is a lot of scrutiny behind being a teacher and how the public will view you. You can't go past another, umpteen, a certain amount of pages on YouTube where you don't hear about somebody getting in trouble for something, or this teacher was caught, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, I don't know what to tell you. So I feel like when I make content, I have to be really meticulous. I feel like when I say certain things to people now, regardless as being a teacher or not, some people take me and they don't understand how to read my sarcasm. So they don't read it the right way, right? And so we end up having this little look, let me explain this, this whole thing. If I want to do that, people, it's draining. It's very draining. Me giving a beep is a lot of work. And you don't pay me, and if you don't get me, then it's not for you. That's what I want to tell people, but you can't do that when you're an educator.
I'm so sorry, Brian.
Right. Like, the restriction of being me is crazy.
That is crazy.
So it's pretty much like kind of how I feel. Like, I want to be reckless and flipping and doing all types of stuff? No, not at all. Mm-hmm. But I know when I want to go off on certain people, I got to be real careful because the camera's on. Mm-hmm. So it's those moments where I'm like, if I was just working at a parking garage, y'all would get cussed out more often. But as an educator, I don't need it falling back on me.
Mm-hmm. I get that. And I feel like people should be more lenient on teachers. I said something like that earlier already about it, that your private lives does not or should not matter to other people. Right. But, you know, it is what it is. I think that, I don't know. I'm not going to go into that. So, moving things along, I had a whole bunch of stuff to say, but I'm trying to move things along. So I normally, and this is
ask your questions, man. Say your stuff.
I gotta speed this up. So normally, or I'm about to say normally, I have that, but what I normally try to do is I try to bring some news to you guys that you may or may not heard of, mostly focused on stuff that has. Stuff that deals with either virtual stuff or stuff that just happens online in general. So the topic today is about a man, a streamer who had died on stream. This man name was Jean Pormanov. Or JP for short. His real name was Raphael Graven. He was a French streamer whose content often drew criticisms for being proactive and humiliating. Back in December 2024, investigation exposed an abuse business around certain streams where vulnerable people were exploited for views and money, and his name was mentioned. In January 2025, prosecutors were investigating streamers close to him for violence, endangerment, and spreading violent images. On August 18th, 2025, during a 12-day live stream, he had endured violence, humiliation, and psychological pressure, which ultimately led to his death.
Jesus.
Some reports described the physical abuse was being slapped around, some electrical shocks, public humiliation, such as forced cross-dressing and degrading signs. He had deprivation from sleep loss or manipulation with cigarettes and a lot of other constant threats. After his death, France minister launched a judicial investigation into Kick, which was the platform that he was on. Kick suspended the accounts of those involved, while authorities highlighted the months of mistreatment and that he had faced during his final broadcast. They said that his death wasn't the result of all this abuse, but yeah.
All right.
So my question to you is, what kind of boundaries can platforms and creators set to prevent content from crossing into exploitation for profit or views, especially when vulnerable people are involved?
So with this guy, was he being forced to do this stuff? No, he willingly did this for money and views. I feel like, to be honest, these platforms, they have their TOS or whatever. I feel like they pick and choose who they want to apply the TOS rules and guidelines to, and any repercussions to people that don't follow those. I feel like they pick and choose who they apply those to. I feel like one way to stop that is to make it apply to everybody, one, and for two, have a better vetting system of who is allowed to stream on these platforms. And three, as a streamer, just don't do dumb beep. If you don't start off your content with dumb sugar honey iced tea, then when people start coming and you start getting those views, they won't be there for just that one stupid thing that you do.
Mm-hmm.
And then you won't feel the need to go bigger and better because this is what brought them in. Don't start off doing stupid stuff and then you won't die on stream. That's crazy. Like, this was avoidable. So that's my 2 cents on it.
I think it was avoidable too. I'm watching
Watching
some
that
clips
video
and
of it.
seeing
Mm-hmm.
some of it, right? I didn't get the whole thing, obviously, but like,
Yeah.
it's a frail-bodied man. So step one, you probably shouldn't be taking damage like that because you know you can't take it. Like, chill out. The other thing is, like, yeah, we're absolutely right. I'll say, like, early in my younger streaming days, against TOS was like doing things for shots.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can't do a certain activity and people will be like, oh, shots. So, like, there was a point in time where people were, like, purposefully doing things. And then I'd be like, wow, you guys are really trying to mess me up. And they're just like, you start realizing no matter what level it might truly be, there is a sick part in some people's brains where they're like, well, this is affecting you. Like, just the simple fact that, like, with the subathon, right? Like, there's details of punishment for gaining money that you usually write out, regardless if it's, you know, the jelly beans and people, like, just getting all types of, I'm going to write this, put my streamers' names and subs' names on my face and stuff like that. They like that sick shit. But the problem is that you, as a grown man, have to know your limitation.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And I'm not saying that anybody is right, but I think everybody was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever supported it, and whoever allowed it, and whoever warranted it, they're all wrong for it. So his death is literally in vain because everybody put up with it.
Yeah.
And sitting down and watching it and being like, you guys shouldn't do this is not enough.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. It's not.
Yeah, I don't think I can't even say if anybody actually did it. And I'll always go back to the Black Mirror episodes because that's literally what it is. One of the I think the very first episode of the latest season was a dude doing stuff like this for money for his wife. And he was looking at somebody else. He's like, why would anybody ever do that? And then when he got to that situation, he's like, all right, now I gotta do it. He's like, all right, you know, drinking my own pee, I could do that for $500. And it started getting, you know, worse and worse.
It starts somewhere.
You know, people.
I feel like it's kind of low, but I'm listening.
People do these things for money, and it is ridiculous. And I'll also remind that it was on Kick. And that's why I really don't respect Kick, because a lot of these content creators who are doing these types of things are on Kick. And, you know, the TOS on Twitch ain't the best, but you're more likely to see that on on Kick than Twitch. So that's where most of those depraved content creators like to live on. And I don't know why. Because you would think it'd be your TOS. Hey, don't be an old man on stream for 12 days. Crazy word, but yeah, I agree with both of you.
The name of these companies are getting worse, right? Like it's Twitch, and then it's Kick, then the next one's gonna be like Stab,
right?
Like it's just they're all just getting worse and worse. They're all side effects of G Fuel. it's all of it. Shout out to G Fuel.
Okay. That was all my questions that I could wanted to ask for now.
That was good to see you, Mac. It was so wonderful.
Now we get to the game portion of things that we can win money. One of you guys could win money out of my own pockets. And I have told my contestants here, and I will reiterate to the audience that I have created new games for this episode that I will be using in the future. So say hello to my test subjects. All right.
Test subject.
I have six. I have 5 games on the board. I have 5 games on the board, but I'm going to use one of the games that I secretly took off as a tiebreaker in case we need one.
Okay.
So the games that are listed on the board is Word Chain, Text Me That, Clue Ladder, Value Check, and Forward Frenzy. I'm gonna try to go through all these games as quickly as possible, but you know how we do it here. We have fun.
Yes. Yeah, we do.
So I'm gonna spin the wheel. For the audience, we'll see it. You guys won't, and I will let you know what your first game is. Remember, you all, we are doing this for 50 smackaroons.
$50 million.
No.
The first game is Text Me That. Text Me That is where I share a series of emojis that represent a game, and the contestants try to guess the title. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. I am going to share my screen and pray to God that my screen don't mess up, because Lord, I need my stream to work. So I'm going to share my Text Me That. Come back. There we go.
Damn.
Shoot, I clicked too late.
All right, so I wanted to say that I put the time and energy to create all these from scratch. So thank you very much.
Okay,
and appreciate me.
Can you go over the rules one more time, please? That's hilarious.
Thank you. So I'm gonna share a series of emojis that will represent a game or character in a game, and you need to guess what that game or character is. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 questions. I'm going to
Yes.
flip a coin.
She's asking the right question.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do we just blurt it out, or we got to buzz in?
No, you could blurt it out. I'm going to take times. We're going to take turns. Flip.
Oh, we're taking turns.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to flip a coin.
Okay.
I'm going to set a timer.
Oh, okay.
That's my friend right there. Because latency ain't about to beat my.
No, I wanted to try to get around that, because that's a lot of work. That's for other games.
Correct.
Correct.
So I had a whole thing here, and now I can't find it. And I don't know why. I think it's
type in flip a coin, man. It's all good.
Yeah, not that one. Okay. So you could just, for this one, you do not have to lock in your answer. You could just spit out the thing, and I will tell you if you got it right or not. I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you 10 seconds for these questions.
So each person gets a turn on a screen for 10 seconds.
Yes. If the other person
and then if the person,
then the other person will try to get it. If nobody gets it, nobody gets a point.
Gotcha. Perfect. All right. Money.
Locked in.
All right.
Yeah. So 10 seconds. All right. So crew, heads and tails.
Heads.
All right. I'm flipping a coin for those who need to see me flip a coin. Here you go. Here's the coin. Here's the coin flip. I don't know what it says. It says heads. Crew goes first.
It says heads.
Okay. Right. So, crew, 20 seconds on the board. Starting now.
I was about to Spider-Man.
That's correct. That was very simple.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
That was very simple. I'm gonna keep account of all your points throughout the games, and then I'll tally them up after every game.
I just got a point.
Fresh. Are you ready? Doesn't matter. All right. Fresh. Your emojis starts now. Oh my God.
Star Fox.
That's correct.
Firefox.
Damn.
Okay. God damn.
There was supposed to be a star there, but my thing don't work. So
Oh no, it's there. It's blending in with
Is
the
it?
background. No, it is.
Oh, jeez, I couldn't
There,
see that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Oh,
I couldn't see
I
it.
literally, my
blending in.
brain shut it out.
I couldn't see it. God damn. All right.
All
I
right.
couldn't see it either at first. I was like, wait, what is that?
I'm literally looking at a fox and a ship, and I
And then a
went,
ship, right?
jeez, take the wheel. Because the only thing could have been was Firefox browser, and that would have been the only last one.
Crew. Your
Yes.
emoji starts now.
Is that The Walking Dead? No, man. Dead man walking. Dead city. Zombie man kill city.
10 seconds.
Zombie land. Zombie man.
5 seconds.
Batman. Walking Dead. Rick
0
Grimes. I don't know.
seconds. 0 seconds. Fresh.
What is
20
that?
seconds on the board starting now.
Oh,
10 seconds. Sorry.
Okay. Charles Zombieman.
No.
That's a dead man shoot 'em up city.
No.
I don't know, bro.
5 seconds. Over. Okay, sorry. I gave
kill
Crew
'em.
20 seconds, and I was like, I started with 10 seconds. I don't know why I gave you 20 seconds. That was weird. It's Resident Evil.
son of a gun. I get it. The resident because of the city.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cool.
Would-
All right, Crew. Who I said first? All right, nobody got a point.
It's
for that.
my turn.
I went first last time. It's on fresh. Yeah.
All right. Rish. Your question. Your 10 seconds starts.
Starbucks.
Is it 10? Well, I think
Yes. It was originally
20.
It was originally 10, but you're right.
All right,
whatever.
fine. I corrected it, and then I was wrong, and then now it's all right. Here we go.
I'm
Ladies first.
gonna stick
Here
with
you go,
20
play-
seconds. I'm gonna stick with 20 seconds. I feel like that's great.
Jesus Lord.
I'm just.
All right.
Your 20 seconds start now.
Is that a
15.
Is that a beaver? What is this?
10.
Squirrel.
5.
Squirrel. Wind. I don't know what the hell that animal is.
0 seconds.
Sonic.
Crew. You got 20 seconds on the board starting now.
Is this Sonic?
That is correct.
Rat race. It's Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog. That is a hedgehog. I'm sorry. I'm so
I'm
sorry.
crying.
I know you said it, but you said it after the number of time is up, my friend. Crew. This is your
Hold up. Time out.
Oh Lord.
Crew, did I say it after he said 0 seconds?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I did hear you say it, obviously, but I don't know if he's. You have to
If
run the
there's
tape back.
ever a fault in my clear
If
friend, it's
if
her
you
ability to
listen.
stay out of it. Son of a.
It was after. I
Listen.
promise you. It was after.
I say we run the tapes back
You can run the tapes
because I
back.
heard him.
No, it's fine.
You can run the
No, it's
tapes
fine.
back. It's
No,
it's
no, it's
okay. Crew.
Yeah.
Your next one starts in 20 seconds. Your 20 seconds start now.
Lumberjack Christmas tree green
15.
Christmas tree. This Christmas. This is a lumberjack green
10
green
seconds.
giant, jolly green giant. Nope. Green
5
lumberjack
seconds.
tree house. Jack in the giant tree house.
0
Jack in the
seconds.
beanstalk.
Paresh, your 20 seconds starts now.
Minecraft.
That is correct.
Oh, nice.
I told you guys that this was all game related, and you started going to
Oh, you did say that.
Giant. I'm like, yo, where you going?
You did say that. I forgot about the game part. I totally forgot that it was game related.
It's okay.
All right, I'm locked in. No, I'm locked in.
At
I'm
2
here.
points, right? I'm at 2 points.
Yeah, we both had 2
Yeah,
points.
both
y'all.
at 2 points right now. Fresh, this is your next one. 20 seconds starting now.
NBA 2K.
That is correct. I don't know why
Ding, ding, ding,
I don't know why they gave that to him, but it is what it is. All right. He deserved
Y'all
it.
kill me.
Crew, your 20 seconds
Yes.
starts now.
Forza Italian Job.
15 seconds.
Forza. It's not Mario Kart. Is it Mario?
It is Mario Kart. That's
Italian Job was a great guess.
I was like,
Thank you, friend.
if she didn't say Italian Job, I was like, I had to add the flag. I was like, how can I make this distinctively different than every other racing game out there?
With an emoji, that's the hard part.
I know it was. Crew, your
Crew's turn.
Fresh. Fresh. Your 20 seconds starts now.
Oh my god. Game Leaf
10 seconds.
Beans King
5 seconds.
Jack and the Giant Beans.
0 seconds. Crew.
Yeah, that's fine.
Your 20 seconds starts now.
Is it Candy Crush? No. Is it Candy Crush? No.
50 seconds.
Leaves, beans, a crown.
10 seconds.
Zelda. Power World.
5 seconds.
Princess Peach. Mario. I don't know, bro.
Time is out. It's over. The question, the game was Fall Guys.
Answer is.
The game was Fall Guys.
That makes sense.
Oh, it does
That
make
makes
sense. I get
That
it.
makes sense. I hate it, but it makes sense.
Yeah, same. All right.
Rue, your this is your 20 seconds starts now.
Marvel Rivals, Hospital, GTA. There's a hero, Batman, Gotham City, Arkham Knight.
5 seconds.
What the hell? Sick, Unwell, Project, Hospital.
Time's over. Fresh.
I don't know what that is.
Your 20 seconds starts now.
Yo, your face.
I'm just trying to. In Batman, Six Sad World, Batman, Telltale, Batman, Arkham,
5 seconds.
The Dark Knight.
Time is up. I wanted specifics. It was Batman Arkham Asylum. It wasn't Arkham
City. I said
City.
everything but Asylum.
Time out.
The very first one.
I literally said.
You said. All right. You know what? I'm not going to trip. Right.
It's Batman Arkham Asylum because there's no city. It was a hospital for the sick, or however you want to explain.
Yes, Arkham Asylum
Arkham
was an asylum, but we were naming games. That's why there wasn't.
Yeah, that's a game.
There's the Arkham Knight and Arkham City.
Yeah,
Arkham Asylum was the game.
That was the first one.
Yeah, it was a game. Yeah.
Oh, so it went City.
I think it went Asylum.
No, it went Asylum City Night.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm done. Okay, you're right. All right, cool.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Yes, Fresh. Fresh. This is the last. This is the last one.
Yes.
You have 20 seconds starting now.
What the hell is that?
10 seconds.
Avengers.
5 seconds.
Godzilla.
Time is out. Crew, your 20 seconds.
I know what this is.
Starts now.
Is it Ark Survival? Ark, freaking dinosaurs? Jurassic Park?
10 seconds.
Robots, dinosaurs, boom. Arrows. I don't know.
Seconds.
7 Days to Die. Power World.
Time is over. The answer was Horizon Zero Dawn.
Horizon for
Horizon
the
Zero
way I want to fight you right now, like I just really want to fight you right now. Because what do you mean, Horizon Zero Dawn?
It was
I get it. I get it. No, I tell me. I love that game.
Hey, let me mansplain it for you.
So the points at the end of this is Crew and Fresh have equal points. 3-3.
See.
So moving on from that, I am going to give you guys your next game. Spinning the wheel here.
Same game, same answers. Here we go.
Crazy work because you're playing Text Me That once again.
That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
I'm removing this off the fucking thing. Get out of here.
Oh,
Beep.
the beeping. The beeping.
Beep.
Jesus.
Let's change it. We're spinning again. All right. Ooh.
Great. Completed.
We got another new
next time
one.
we should add Fortnite.
We got
That'd be
the
a good one.
Clue Ladder.
Okay.
So
Hope you don't have to.
So you have to
Sorry, go
drink
ahead.
your bladder. Now we're about to play the Crew Ladder. Wait, wrong one. That's what. See that? Get away! Get away!
Enter.
I'm looking at a
Enter.
different screen.
That's the wrong one too.
I didn't look at the screen.
I did. I studied it.
Friend, please.
All right.
What?
I knew you was gonna get Spider-Man.
And I got my Batman shirt on. I'm so mad I didn't get the Asylum one. It hurts.
I mean,
Clue Ladder, as I explained before, Clue Ladder is where I give you 3 clues to a game or character. The beginning part is characters. It'll show you. If you can get it, there'll be 3 hints. The first hint is 3 points. Second is 2. Last hint is 1 because that's the easiest hint. Excuse me.
that magnifying glass is trash because it's barely making these feet bigger. Like,
Hey, look, I had to create.
was that a 1.2?
I tried my best. I tried my
It's
best.
okay, buddy.
So which is
You're
funny.
you're not airing this, right? No, I'm kidding. Go ahead. I'm here.
Not yet. All right. So Clue Letter.
Mhm.
Who was last? I think that was Fresh was last.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Yes.
Fresh.
Crew was first and it alternated 10 votes.
Fresh.
Hello.
Your first clue to the Clue Letter is twice. I'm gonna put 20 seconds on the clock. This is something you have to lock in. So you can't just guess it. You got to lock into your answer within the 20 seconds.
Yeah. Crew has a question.
Oh, Crew? Yes. Sorry.
Is it 20 seconds overall or 20 seconds per hint?
20 seconds per hint.
Cool. Okay.
Beautiful question. Beautiful question.
Thank you.
Two great questions in a row.
Yes. Let's go.
All right. Could you tell me the rules again? No, I'm just Go ahead.
I would have. I was going to say it, but all right.
No,
What a
there's a
gracious host.
I just want to know what the theme is. The theme is just games again.
Games and
Yes.
characters.
Yes.
All right, bet, cool, moving on.
It will say. Sorry, I'm trying to.
Oh,
I'm
it
looking
will say.
for a. I'm looking for
Sorry.
the
His
hints,
stuff.
but it's whatever. Okay, I'm gonna
In
read you
my
I'm
car.
going to read you the hint, and then I'm gonna start the 20 seconds.
Yes, sir.
All right, so
Write down my
your
points.
first hint of this character, Fresh, it is a petty officer wearing a technologically advanced exoskeleton. 20 seconds starting now.
RoboCop.
15 seconds.
What is RoboCop?
Are you locking RoboCop in?
RoboCop Final Answer.
That is incorrect. Fresh, your second clue is often teams up with an AI named Cortana. 20 seconds starting now.
Halo Final Answer.
Okie dokie. That is incorrect. Third clue.
Love it. Great.
Popular hero of the Halo games.
Master Chief
20
Final
seconds
Answer.
starting now. That is correct. It was Master Chief. That gives you 1 point.
Yeah, I look at the word character at the top. Yeah, I know how many points it gives you.
Crew, are you ready for your character?
Yes, I am ready for my character. This is a game character though, right? Not a movie character?
Yes.
Okay.
It's all game related.
All right, a game related character.
Hey, whoa, chill on me. RoboCop was a game in the movie.
No, I was not trying to throw shots. I was just for my own knowledge.
Yes. Just so we're clear, we're in cinema, right? Right? All right.
Crew, your first clue to this character is that they unexpectedly travels between different mythologies. 20 seconds starting now.
Kratos.
Your final answer?
Yes.
That is correct. Yes. It is Kratos, the god of war. I didn't even have to say all the other ones. I try to make that as big as possible. I'll get that. I'll give you that in a second. I gotta write all these
plot
things down.
Twist. I've never played a God of War game, but I love Greek mythology, so I know about it.
The second clue was wield a pair of blades gifted by one of his foes, and the third clue was protagonist of God of War. Fresh. Your first clue is silent hero, often left-handed in early games. 20 seconds started now.
Earthworm Jim.
10 seconds.
Final answer. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Fresh, your second clue is not always the same person, but they have the same name. 20 seconds starting now. $50 seconds.
Is there a way that like I can get like a hint or something?
5 seconds. Time is out. Fresh, your final clue is the star of the Legend of Zelda series. $10 seconds, Fresh.
Link.
That's your final answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer.
That is correct. Link is the star of the Legend of Zelda series.
I have a question for you.
Yes. No, I didn't make this difficult.
Why?
It make hers more difficult.
Why is
easy for you?
Why is the first clue about them being left-handed?
Because in the original games, he was left-handed. If you ever seen the Ocarina of Time, he has a sword in his left hand and a shield on his right.
Yes.
But he's not like that in some of the series. But you should have. But you could have got it from Silent Hero.
Move on, man.
I am. Crew. Your question. Yes. Your clue is silver and steel swords for different beings in their universe. 20 seconds starting now.
Silver and steel swords for different beings in their universe?
10 seconds.
I have no idea. Silver and steel. 5. Cloak and dagger? I don't know. Cloak and dagger. Locking it in. I have no idea.
That is incorrect. Your second clue is travels with a horse named Roach. 20 seconds starting now.
Witcher. Gerald of Rivia. Him. Locking it in.
Yeah, it's a crazy word. That is correct. It is Gerald of Rivia. That guy.
Toss a coin to your Witcher. Oh, Valley of Plenty.
Fresh.
Oh, Valley of Plenty.
Third clue was Monster Hunter from The Witcher. Fresh, your first clue is an archaeologist from a wealthy family. 20 seconds starting now.
This is bothering me so much.
15 seconds.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
10.
5. I haven't played this game.
0 seconds. Your second clue, Fresh, is famous for acrobatics. 20 seconds, starting now.
Wait a minute. Is it motherfucking Uncharted character? Is it Drake? Drake, final answer.
That is incorrect. Third clue.
I hate this. I hate everything about this.
Third clue is the heroine of Tomb Raider. 20 seconds, starting now.
Let me know when I got 5 seconds left.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Lara Croft, final answer.
That is correct. I do understand your confusion, but Drake was never rich. I mean, Nathan was never rich. Sorry.
Yeah, Nathan Drake was never rich. Oh, yeah. I don't care. I'm fucking mad. I'm beeping mad.
Your first clue is a foxhound operative. 20 seconds, starting now.
I should get all the easy ones.
Foxhound operative.
I'm not doing this on purpose.
Is it? I don't know. Ratchet and Clank. Locking it in.
That is incorrect. Next clue.
Okay.
Known for being a clone in cardboard boxes. 20 seconds,
Oh my
starting
God.
now.
A Crash Bandicoot. I'm locking that in.
That is incorrect. Third clue.
It's not. Is it correct?
Hero of Metal Gear Solid.
Oh. What's his name? Snake. Locking it in. Wait, what's wrong? Is that wrong?
I mean, it's Solid Snake, but it's not just Snake.
And tell her why. Yeah, and tell her why that's a difference. Go ahead and tell her why.
There's a difference? Because the last time I played this was in the 90s when it came in a pizza box in a demo disc from Pizza Hut, and all I did was knock on the wall and the dude said, "Huh? What was that?" That's the last time I played this game, so I don't know.
What was that noise?
Right? Huh? What was that? That's it. He came in through the sewer. That's all I know. It's the last time I played the game.
I cannot give you points for that, crew, because it wasn't Solid Snake.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair. Okay, so what's the difference though? There's a difference.
There's Liquid Snake and there's also Solid Snake. So
oh, there's two different. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good. I didn't know that.
No.
Also, last time I played it was in the 90s.
Type shit. I mean, type beat.
It was also my first video game, which is crazy. PlayStation.
Fresh.
Si, senor.
Fresh is going to hate me for this one. But this is your first clue. First clue. Yellow creature found in forests. Starting 20 seconds starting now.
Pikachu. Final answer.
That's what I would have guessed.
That is incorrect. Second clue.
What the ham
is
sandwich?
A bug and poison type. 20 seconds.
I hate this.
Is a bug and poison type.
10 seconds.
So done for it, bro.
5 seconds. Time is out. Your last clue is a common wasp-like Pokemon. 20 seconds, starting now.
Beedrill, final answer.
That is correct. It is Beedrill.
I hate this so much. I don't know things.
Hey, look. Y'all doing really good. I'm proud of you guys. Crew.
Thanks, Mac. Yeah.
This is your first correction. Clue. First clue. My bad. Clue. First clue.
Yeah.
Their real name is Evan McMillan. 20 seconds, starting now.
I don't know. Alan Wake. Final answer. I have no idea.
It is not. It's not Alan Wake, whose real name is Alan Wake. I think.
Who this man is? Whose man's is this? I don't know. Evan McMillan.
Friend, you're not. No.
Clue number
I'm not gonna
two.
get it. All right.
Clue number 2.
Fight
Uses
him.
cleavers and bear traps. 20 seconds, starting now.
Oh, is it the dude from Red Dead? I don't think so.
Fight
him.
Fight
on
him.
Sight.
Right, so that's twice you got to run it. Cool.
Yes.
Cleavers and
seconds.
bear traps.
5 seconds.
Cleavers and
He
bear.
know
I
he did
don't
this, bro.
know.
He know he did.
Third
Evan
clue.
McMillan.
Third clue. Crew.
Okay.
Original killer in Dead by Daylight. 20 seconds starting
But
now.
I don't play that game. I don't know. Jason. Michael. Oh, I gotta lock it in. I don't know.
10
Evan
seconds.
McMillan's. I'm gonna say
5 seconds.
I don't know. Jason Voorhees. I'm locking it in.
Jason Voorhees. Real name is Jason Voorhees. Time have ran out, but
I don't know.
the answer was the Trapper. That is
Oh, I would have never guessed
what
that.
he is.
I
He
don't.
is the Trapper.
I would have never guessed that. I don't know.
Good effort.
That's a hard word for Elmo.
How do you know his name?
I looked
He
it up.
Googled it. Just
I looked
chat
it up.
GPT.
Yeah.
I looked it up.
Because ain't no way you knew. Yeah, I was about to say, because ain't no way you know Foxhound Operative and the original name. You know what? Continue, sir.
I looked it up. I had to look it
I
up.
heard you 4 times.
I
heard
looked
you.
it up. I had to look it up.
You're doing great. By the way. You're doing great, by the way.
Oh my god.
Fresh. Your next.
Fresh.
There's another one?
Yeah, there's another one.
All right.
Your next clue.
I got this. One clue, baby.
Lock it
Let's
in.
go.
Lock it in, friend. Let's go.
Your next clue is speaks with an Australian accent and found in remote locations. 20
But
seconds
what the
started
hell?
now.
Okay. It speaks with an Australian accent and found in remote
Oh,
locations.
I think I might know this.
10 seconds.
Lock in.
Kangaroo. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Second clue.
No.
Provides items that will benefit the player. 20 seconds starting now.
What?
15 seconds.
I'm going to go with the llama in Fortnite.
It's
For-
Llama,
final answer.
llama, red pajama.
Oi.
Yeah.
You locking that in? 5 seconds.
I'm locking that in because there's no choice.
That's incorrect. Third and last, famous for catchy lines in Resident Evil. 20 seconds.
The hell?
Oh, that's easy. I'm going to go with the raccoon from Raccoon City.
Yeah.
Yes.
Final answer.
W
I never-
answer.
thank you, friend. Thank you.
W
The
answer.
answer
That's
was
my friend.
the merchant in Resident Evil 4.
Yes.
Who's to say he's not a raccoon though? Okay. Because who's to say?
Crew.
You asked non-gamer questions. All right, continue.
Crew. Your
Yes.
first clue is adventurous reporter who documented on expeditions. 20 seconds starting now.
Adventurous reporter who documented expeditions.
Yes, friend. You got this, friend.
15
Reporter.
seconds.
Adventurous reporter.
Yes, friend. Yes.
Adventurous reporter.
10.
Mm-hmm.
5.
No names is coming up. Clark Kent. Locking it in.
Time is out. Clue number 2. Traveled alongside a treasure hunter. 20 seconds.
Because that
starting
narrows
now.
it down. A
actually
treasure
does.
hunter.
Okay.
A treasure hunter. Is it Nate? What? I think this is the Uncharted series, maybe? I just don't know the other dude's
5
name. All I know is
seconds.
Nathan Drake. So I'm going to say Nathan Drake and lock it in. I know it's wrong though, but I don't know.
That's incorrect. Third answer. The future love
Ew, it was
interest for
Uncharted.
that hunter in Uncharted. 20
I don't
seconds
know
started
his
now.
name. Prescott.
Prescott.
Locking it in. I don't know this dude's name, bro. I don't know. I feel like I heard it in there.
That is incorrect.
Sarah. All right. What's that?
The future love interest was Elena Fisher.
Lena Fisher.
Would have never known that. I was a Tomb Raider player. I ain't never messed with the Uncharted series, so I don't know.
What was the first clue you gave? She was a what?
A reporter, an
who
adventurous
documented
reporter.
expeditions.
Actually, she was a journalist. No, I'm kidding.
I feel like I should get half a point for knowing the game.
That's crazy.
I won't.
On episode 3, we'll think about adding points.
We'll have halfsies.
We'll have these. Go
Right.
Mac points.
To Mac Daddy points.
No, I will allow you. Do you want to continue going, or do you want to go to the next game?
Let's go to the next game.
The next thing won't be characters. It will be just the games themselves. Just to let you know.
Period.
You're gonna lose regardless, but
No, you got this, friend. Let's do games.
You got this too, friend.
Yeah, we got this. GetFreshCru got this.
Yeah.
Type beep.
No matter what, we win.
As you should. That was Cruz.
Winner.
So
It's
fresh.
still on side note.
Yeah,
Right?
that was me last time. So yes, I'm fresh. Fresher 10.
Moving into name of games. Game titles. Sorry.
Okay.
Your
Got
first
it.
clue is that's not what it. Your
was
first
like,
clue. Your
No,
first
it's this
clue
one.
is a shooter blending philosophy, science, and dystopia. 20 seconds starting now.
Max Payne, final answer.
Ooh,
That was a good answer. I'm not even gonna lie. That's incorrect, but that was a good answer.
damn.
Clue number
That was
2.
a good answer.
Set in a ruined city under the ocean. 20 seconds starting now.
Atlantis, final answer.
That is incorrect. Clue number 3. Has a very big daddy. 20 seconds starting now.
What? Oh, I can't wait.
50 seconds.
BioShock.
Locking that in. 5
Yes.
seconds.
I know.
That is
I know I'm not
correct.
going to get points. Okay.
Hey,
It
let's
is
go.
I thought you were
BioShock.
going to be specific on which one it was. So
Oh, I would have put more explanation on that one.
okay, yeah, it's BioShock. So that's one.
Oh,
I'm gonna pin it.
Yeah,
Keep track
BioShock.
before they cheat me again.
I'm not cheating. Crew, your 20 seconds after this clue. First clue is it was developed by Supergiant Games in 2020. 20 seconds starting
fuck?
now.
I don't know, bro. Cyberpunk, locking it in. I have no idea.
That's hilarious.
Incorrect. Your
No.
second clue is a roguelike praised for its voice acting and narrative depth in Greek mythology. Your 20 seconds
God
starts
of
now.
War?
20
God
seconds.
of War. God of War.
Go back to the
15
first stop.
seconds.
So go back to the
Don't help your opponent.
first clue
10
was
seconds.
Narrative, roguelike,
5 seconds.
Oh, wait, roguelike.
3.
Stray Gods, locking it in.
That's incorrect. Your last
I
clue
know.
is a son trying to escape his father. You have 20 seconds. Right
I
now.
never met my father. A son trying to escape his father.
50 seconds. 10,
Bro, I don't know.
5.
I'm gonna just say God of War and lock it in.
You
I don't
it,
know.
That was your first answer. Time is
Yeah, I
run out.
know.
That game was Hades. That was Hades.
Oh, I never played it
It's a good
or
game.
heard of it. Is it?
Hades
Okay.
2.
Oh, Hades 2, Dos Equis. Okay.
Fresh.
No, that's hi.
Your first question. Your second question.
Is a clue. Yeah.
Your second question has a clue in it. And your clue is famous for the use of its puzzle solving with physics and teleportation. 20 seconds starting now.
Portal. Final answer.
That is correct.
Hey, let's go.
It was Portal.
Oh, baby. Give me all 3 of them.
Crew, your first clue is a collaboration between From Software and George R.R. Martin. 20 seconds starting now.
Tough.
I have no idea. I'm gonna
15
guess
seconds.
Elder Scrolls,
10
but I don't
seconds.
know. That's actually not it. I don't know. What's the name of that movie? What is it? Game of Thrones. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Second clue.
I know.
It's an open world filled with dangers lurking around every corner. 20 seconds
Open
starting now.
world dangers. Bro, I don't know. GTA. That sounds about right. Let's lock it in.
That's incorrect. Your last clue is a part of the Souls-like genre and winner of the 2022 Game of the Year award.
Elden Ring. I don't know. Lock it in. Elden Ring. I don't know. What's the answer?
That is correct. The answer was Elden Ring.
Oh, shit.
Correct. It was so correct. It's just,
I know
you really got her with the God of the Game of the Year.
That's really what it was. I'm crying.
All right,
That's hilarious.
Last two questions. Let's go to the next thing.
Yeah.
Fresh. Okay. Your clue starts now. I mean, your clue. It's an asymmetrical multiplayer horror game. 20 seconds starting now. Know what you're thinking.
An asymmetrical multiplayer horror game.
10 seconds.
What makes it asymmetrical? Dead by Daylight. Final answer.
That is correct. Dead by Daylight.
Nice. Oh, because it's like the one killer versus everybody else, so it's not even. Yeah. That's a good one. You ate that up.
The clues were survivors trying to escape a killer, and last was horror icons like Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger.
You know what I was thinking was the movie we just watched. The horror. There was a horror movie I just watched that just came out. That was based on the video game.
Until Dawn.
Until Dawn. I was thinking of that. Yeah. Not bad.
Crew, last question.
Yes. Oh, Lord.
Last clue, last question. So, your clue
I'm going to get the first one. Let's go.
Began development in 2009 under Marcus Persson.
Nope. Don't know who the hell that is. Detroit Become Human. Locking it in.
That is incorrect. I spelled his name wrong, but it's okay.
These clues are crazy.
Second clue focuses on survival, exploration, and crafting with blocky graphics. 20 seconds.
Is it now. Minecraft?
20 seconds has now started already.
Minecraft?
15 seconds.
My beat. I said Minecraft. I'm locking it in. I'm gonna fight you.
You're not locking it in.
You heard me.
I locked it in.
That's correct.
I said it. You know what?
You said it, and you did lock it in twice. So I was like,
I'm gonna lock you in.
Lock you in.
That is correct.
God,
20 seconds is correct. Okay, let me tally your scores real quick.
He must be rich now, huh?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The
best-selling video game in history. 11. He better be rich.
I think he sold the rights to that. 3.
What an idiot!
Okay.
6.
It says his net worth is $1 billion. What a loser!
8. Okay.
Oh, I see why he did it. He's 5'9".
In this round of Clue Ladder, Fresh is ahead and Crew is behind. All right.
Oh, you want to tell us how many points, huh? All right.
Yeah, 11.
Continue.
I'm to let y'all know who's behind and who's ahead. All right, next game.
You had 11 ahead.
That's correct.
I
was doing maths. Quick maths.
Forward Frenzy, a quick one. This one is a fast-paced word game where you have to guess your opponent's word that they have created for themselves. Oh, sorry. Yeah. No.
No.
You're doing it. I'm just saying that you gotta guess each other's word. I'm gonna have to find your words first. Okay, I found your words. Okay. All right, so the way this is going to work, I will tell you the vowels in their word and the location of that vowel in that word, and you just have to tell me what the word is. Lock that word in 30 seconds.
Okay. Can we just ramble them off and you let us know if we're right?
You can lock it in. No, I'm just kidding. No, you can round them off. I think that's more fair. I think I did that for last time.
He said, "You can lock it in."
Fresh.
Figure it out. What?
Heads or tails?
Tails.
All right, we're flipping a coin. We're flipping it again. This is tails.
Hey, let's go.
All right, Fresh.
Tails.
You go first. You have to guess Cru's word. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. I'm gonna let you know that her word has one vowel. It is an E that is at the very end of her word. You have 30 seconds starting now.
I guess the whole word free. I guess letters. F in the first letter. Nope. Care.
No.
No, because that's 2. Tree. Nope, that'd be 2. Love. All these are bad words.
5 seconds, Fresh. I know.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's fine. Sports.
That time is run out. Her word was Zyme. Cyme. I didn't create it.
I don't remember that.
Can I get a definition, please?
I don't even know the definition of Zyme.
All right. I'll take my point.
I didn't create the word.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Zyme is a ferment or enzyme. I don't know why that's the whole thing. Cru, your turn. 30 seconds. Fresh's word has a in the third letter slot. Your 30 seconds start.
And it's just a one?
It is just one A.
Okay. Vowel. I mean one vowel.
Yes.
Okay.
30 seconds start now.
Tack, hack, mac, sack. You said, you said in the third. Never mind. I am messing up. In the third.
10 seconds.
5 plan.
Seconds. And time has run out. Fresh's word was what?
Okay. Period.
Fresh's word was what?
What was it?
Damn, I should have said that. I wonder if you would have counted it.
If you would have said what, I would have counted it. Okay, so we're on the last.
It was very dangerous to try that one.
Yeah, it was.
So y'all was even the first one. I'm trying to speed this up. I apologize. We have 2 games left. I'm going to see which one is the last 2. I'm not gonna do all of them. I'm gonna do it even. So
do
it's
them.
Like 2.
Do them.
We like to game.
Okay. Next game is word chain.
Perfect.
Word chain is where you mash up 2 phrases together. So I'm gonna go into the. I think I have. Hold on. I think I have the example here. I can pull it up. Here we go, and I have to change my to this. All right, we're sharing the word chain screen. So
yeah, you are.
So, if the word, and this is an example, is Street Fighter, you have to tell me what the last word is. I will tell you how many letters there are. You can also see it on the left, top right side. So it'll be Street Fighter blank, 3 letters. Street Fighter or Fighter Jet in this case would be the last word.
Got it.
I hope that's good enough.
Can you go over it one more time?
Yes.
I'm kidding. Please don't.
God damn it. All right. Since Fresh was the last one to start the last game, Cru, is your first turn.
Fighter Jet.
Stop. We just played a game and she started.
Did you start?
Did I start it?
I could have sworn you
Zion.
flipped.
Oh, never mind. You're right. You're right. It was her word. My bad.
It was yours.
All right. Audience, I apologize. That's my fault.
All right. So,
Fighter jet. I'm locking it in. Fighter jet.
Sorry.
All right, here we go.
You do not have to lock in the word this time. You just have to tell me what it is. And I'll let you know.
Okay.
All right. So, I'm going to give you 20 seconds for the word chain.
Okay.
And your word will start after I read the whole thing out loud.
Okay.
20 seconds. So, your word is Silent Hill blank. It's 3 letters. 20 seconds starts now.
Heel, run, heel, spur, heel, climb, heel, hit, heel,
10
toe.
seconds.
Heel, toe. Heel.
5 seconds.
Mo. Heel, mo. Heel.
I like your answers. Time has run out. Fresh. It is your 20 seconds. Yes, you have 20 seconds to say words. So 20 seconds starting now.
Hey, crew. You were really close with hill toe. It's hilltop.
Hilltop.
That is the correct answer. Hilltop.
Hilltop. Fags.
That is a point for Fresh.
Love you.
All right, Fresh. This next one is also yours. God damn. God. All right, so your word is, or phrase is Easter egg blank. 3 letters, 20 seconds starts now.
Egg cup. Egg.
15.
Pan. Egg.
10
Easter
seconds.
egg. Egg.
5 seconds.
Oh my. Toe. Egg toe.
20 seconds is out. Crew, your 20 seconds starts now.
Egg. Egg leg. Egg peg. Egg. I don't know. Egg.
10 seconds. 5.
I don't know. Egg mix.
Time is out. You're going to hate yourselves. It was Easter egg roll. Some of you guys weren't hungry today.
Hold the hell. Because you said egg roll, that's 4 letters. We both should get a point because you got us beat up. What are you talking about? Egg roll?
My fault. That's you correct.
There we go.
I'll give you both a point for that. Hey, I appreciate y'all for correcting me. That was my bad.
You're both gonna hate yourself. It was egg roll.
You guys are gonna hate yourselves here.
Yeah, no, I hate myself.
Idiots. It was roll.
With 1 L, in fact. But I will say that I know what my mistake was because I moved everything around. That was my fault. All right, so
It's okay, buddy. We'd forgive you.
Yeah, I was forgiven. Oh God.
That's me, buddy. What's up?
Starts with Fresh.
All right, Fresh.
Wait, nope. No, it starts with. Time out.
I thought it was Crew. Fresh. You were the last one.
Oh, it does start with me. You're right. You're right. You're right.
So, Crew,
That's correct.
Your word is rock.
Is it 3 letters for sure?
Yes. Rock band blank. 3 letters. 20 seconds start now.
Band-Aid.
That is correct.
Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, that's yes.
I gotta make sure.
Let's knock out all of these in one go. Let's try that, friend.
Let's do it. All right.
Yes.
This is now switch it up. We're locked in.
Now she trying to take control. Switch it back.
Hey, welcome to the podcast. Let me play the theme music.
Imagine
go.
we just had it on standby.
All right, Fresh.
Do it.
First of all, you lucky I didn't have the voice mod on because I'd have dropped that joint so fast. All right.
Your word is phrase is high score. 4 letters. Starting 20 seconds starts now.
Score
15 seconds.
table. Score board. Score
5 seconds.
score.
Time is out. Crew, your 20 seconds starts now.
Score tour, score bore, score here, score there, score
5 seconds.
shoe, score four.
Time has run out. Time has run out.
Score for,
It
what was it?
scoreboard. I'm just fucking with you. It was card. Scorecard.
Yo, man.
it was scorecard. It was scorecard. I promise. All right. So, your next word is it crew? Crew was last.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh my eye.
Oh,
Oh God. I'm a hide. I'm sweating. This is.
You see why it's hard being a teacher and doing this right now? I'm taking 11.
Brother.
Your word is Wii Remote. 7 letters. Starting now, crew.
Remote control.
With 6 lines at the bottom. You're talking about 7 letters. That's goddamn.
God damn
Is
it!
it remote control?
It is.
Okay.
God damn it!
It
It is remote control. God
Beep.
fuck. Damn it!
Beep.
This-
Beep.
I can say damn it. Crew, that's a point.
That's like talking to your little cousin and he's like, I can say damn it as long as I'm in the house.
I like to catch sometimes.
Right. Sometimes I say damn it.
Fresh, your word
What'd you say?
Yeah.
is Half-Life, 8 letters, 20 seconds starting now.
Insurance.
Ooh.
15 seconds.
15 seconds. God damn it. Life.
10 seconds. Seconds. 5 seconds.
10 seconds.
Time is out, crew. Your 20 seconds starts now.
Life simulation, life simulator, lifestyles of the rich and famous,
I like
life
that one.
styles, life expectancy,
5
life
seconds.
time, a life,
Time
life
has run out.
leadership.
It was Half-Life life sentence.
Oh,
Good
life
one.
sentence.
Good clue. That was actually a good one.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Fresh.
No problem, buddy.
Or God damn it. Which
Fresh
one?
went first.
Fresh went first.
Yeah, I think it's on me.
So,
yeah.
crew, your word phrase is Pac-Man blank. 20 seconds starts now.
Mansplaining, man sculpting, man shoe, man to pee, manners,
10 seconds.
man hand, man foot,
5 seconds.
man stand, man suck,
Time is
man.
time is run out. Fresh, your 20 seconds starts now.
Man, this is hard. Man,
10 seconds.
made.
Ooh, yeah, gotta be right.
No, it's not.
5 seconds.
Look at him. He's just standing there. Look at him. Just look at him.
Time is out.
Man.
It was
Damn,
Pac-Man Man Cave.
Ah, damn, man made was a good one though.
I did like it.
I
It
thought-
just wasn't the answer.
Yeah.
Fresh. Your
Yes.
phrase is Luigi's Mansion blank.
Ooh.
20 seconds starts now.
Luigi's Mansion.
10 seconds.
Yo, what is Luigi's Mansion whores?
Time has run out. Crew, your 20 seconds.
I didn't get a 5 second.
20 seconds starts now.
Mansion party.
That is correct.
Oh, that's correct.
Let's go.
Luigi's Mansion Party. Crew, this
My girl
one
likes
is your
to
next one.
party all the time. Party all the time. Party all the
Splinter
time.
Cell blank. 5 letters. 20 seconds starts now.
Cell mates. Cell walls. Cell phone. Cell
5 seconds.
Splinter cell. Cell mate. Cell phone. Cellular.
Time has
Nuclear.
run out. Fresh, your 20 seconds starts now.
Cell division. So, cell.
10 seconds.
I need you to sell.
5 seconds.
Cell short. I don't know.
Time has run out. It was Splinter Cell Tower.
Golly.
None of these things on theme, on brand.
Fresh. Your phrase is Atomic Heart blank. 5-letter word. 20 seconds starts now.
Heart surgery. Heart attack. Heart
10 seconds.
monitor. Heart
5 seconds.
Heart
Time is out.
chart.
Crew, your 20 seconds. I love your answers. Crew, your 20 seconds.
How
starts now.
much?
Heart aches, heartbreak, heart mates, heartbeats,
I love these answers.
heart
10 seconds.
heart shirt, heart sleeve, heart cart chart.
Time has
marts.
run out. It was Atomic Heart Throb. That was a little difficult one for you guys.
Golly.
I need like 10 seconds in, one letter shows up, and I'll be like,
Hey, put that in your notes. That's a good one.
I wish I could.
Don't give him notes.
I wish I could.
You know,
This one, I will give you 5 points if you can get. For you guys, whoever can get it, 5 points.
Oh my gosh.
If you don't get it, you still get the points.
Good luck.
All right, crew.
We
Your
both
word.
shouting right now? Oh.
Oh.
That's a lot of work. 20 seconds for you, crew, as soon as I finish. All right, so Super Smash Bros. Blank blank. 5-letter and 4-letter words. 20 seconds starts now.
Colored. We're colored. Bros before hoes.
That is correct.
Oh,
that is the answer.
Let's go.
All right, so what's my 5?
5 points. Type.
Oh, that was it. My guy.
I know.
I'm sorry. That was the end of the word chain. I appreciate you guys for playing with me. I appreciate you for
Thanks for having us.
hanging out and stuff.
Yeah.
God damn. Yeah.
God damn. Oh, here we go again. Fresh, what's new with you?
I could do that.
What do you got
I'm
planned?
glad you asked.
Where can people find you?
Oh, a good old call to arms. People can't find me anywhere. I'm usually hiding.
Belt.
Yeah. If you catch me on Twitch, twitch.tv / not backslash / xBigFreshx. Don't forget the X's.
Because they'll never forget you.
Because they'll never forget me. Even though they hate me. But no, it's fine. I'm not crying. Anyways, I'm usually there. Instagram, same thing, xBigFreshx. If you're on x.com, don't use X's. No, I'm kidding. There's X's there too. It's everywhere. That's the thing about a brand. Yeah. Chicks and Giggles, where can they find you?
Chicks and Giggles everywhere, but I am about to disappear off the internet for a little bit. So, but yeah, that's where I be at. Chicks and Giggles all over the place. Sometimes it's with an N, sometimes it's spelled out, and sometimes it's the symbol for and. But either way, it's my face.
Oh, the ampersand?
The ampersand. Yeah.
Type stuff.
Type beep.
This is taking
Even
longer.
when he disappears, it's still your opportunity to check out all that content.
Well, yeah, it's a lot of content out there. It's a whole
Just
lot.
because somebody stopped writing don't mean they ain't got books. You feel me?
Yeah, it's like a museum at this point. So you can go look through the museum of Chicks and Giggles as I disappear off the internet. Only for a little bit of time, not forever. Just temporarily.
I appreciate them taking over my podcast. But
What we do?
I would like to say that yes, please do follow them all on their socials. Sometimes we all need breaks. It's necessary. If you don't get a break between in this content game, you will go crazy. I haven't taken a break since last year, but I feel like my energy from DreamCon has overflowed because again, I tell people that I saw a group of I've seen all these creators and I realized that what they have is not unobtainable. I can do it. Yeah. And so I've really been putting myself through the ringer with starting a podcast, with starting just continuously creating content in order to get where I want to be. And it's not an easy process. There's always going to be times that you know, as we talked about earlier, where you just feel like you just may not make it. But I think that just happens to everybody. And nobody grows overnight. And nobody grows in a year. Or, you know, that is true. That is very true. I flipped a coin. And I'm going to keep the original. So, Fresh, you have 16 points. And Crew, you have 19.
There you go.
So, yeah. Crew, you have won a $50 gift card. I'm grateful. I think you both did really well. I did fuck up on that one thing. Sorry, bleep. I bleeped myself up. There.
Beep.
God, I messed up on a couple of things, but learning lessons and
yeah. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's okay.
Yeah, it is. I'm not too hard on myself. I realize that I realize I make mistakes, but that's just the joy of content creation.
Exactly.
Excuse me. Well, thank you guys again for participation. You already did the the outro of everything. You already talked about what y'all was up to and where y'all will be found. So yeah. I didn't really have a proper outro last time because for some reason my recording ended too early on the last episode. But yes, please do tune in to Chicks and Giggles at Chicks and Giggles everywhere. And do tune in with Big Fresh at xBigFreshx everywhere. And tune in to their GetFreshCru podcast on Spotify and YouTube and Twitch whenever they want to do it live. Thank you guys for tuning into the Virtual Visionary Podcast. I'm your host, Mac of All Games. This was the second episode with some good friends of mine, Big Fresh and Chicks and Giggles. They are the hosts of their own podcast, the GetFreshCru podcast. But shout outs to Crew for winning the $50 gift card, and I can't wait for the next episode. But if you guys can't wait for the next episode, make sure you tune into the first episode and rewind this episode a couple of times. Make sure you leave a comment, a follow, a like, everything that you can, but also a share to all of your family members, to your friends, your distant friends, your distant family members, everybody. Get this podcast out there because it's about to be the #1 podcast in the universe.